Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best hair. Back on Cookie Clicker, ready for my second ascension. I was going to do a little bit more, but the upload for the Creed review's taking too fucking long, and I gotta do something. So I figured, hey, I got a whole fuck ton of heavenly chips, oined and stuff. I got a lot of shit. I was thinking maybe going all the way to like 100 antimatter condensers and 100 prisms so I can get the century thing. And I was thinking maybe just going for like 300 grams to get that achievement, but it's like 800 quintillion to do that. And yeah, what do these guys have? Oh, it's less than 100 quadrillion in two of them, 100 quadrillion in one of them. So yeah, we're pretty much done here. So, boom. Do you really want to ascend? Lose your progress, start over from scratch. All your cookies will be converted into prestige, and heavenly chips, you will keep your achievements. Yes! Okay, first things first, I want to switch out my permanent grade slot. I had those kittens in there, and I got like the next rank up of kittens that cost 900 quintillion to get. It's pretty nice. However, that's not what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the octillion fingers. Now, that only costs 10 quadrillion. You might be thinking, Decker, the other kids cost way fucking more. But the thing with the quadrillion fingers is you need 320 cursors to be able to unlock it, and the 300 to get there, you need to spend like over two sextillion cookies, not septillion. That's a hell of a lot more. But 2 sextillion cookies, which is a hell of a lot more than it takes to get those kittens. And this is plus 5 million cookies for each non-cursor object owned for the mouse and cursors. And that is a huge fucking help early on that can get us caught up really quickly. So I'm going to try that out. Now, I don't have enough to get like everything. I could go there and get the try and get some of the ones in the cross, but I probably won't be able to afford those anyway. But I can afford the season switcher, which is a huge, huge thing to be able to get a whole lot more upgrades with a whole lot more cookie bonuses. You get the whole thing with Santa, which can get the reindeer, which is another whole source of cookies. Is just pretty damn. I know I ascended. So get the season switcher. Now that unlocks the ability to get all of these, which are freaking huge. Christmas cookies drop more often, reindeer appear more often, heart cookies drop are 50% more powerful. That's a huge freaking thing. Golden cookies more, Christmas cookies 10% more often. That's the only thing that makes the business day thing even remotely useful. It was just an April Fool's thing, and that's like the only part that makes it actually have any reason to ever return it to that season. But still, just 5% more often reindeer, 5% more often golden cookies. I'd take the reindeer, honestly. It's like guaranteed cookies and shit. Well, maybe not the shit. Starter kit, 10 cursors, 50 chips. I got 283 left to spend. I can't afford any of those. Can't afford any of that. So yeah, let's go with the starter kit. Boom, 10 cursors right off the bat. Clicking is 10% more powerful from 5,000 to have a grand mod start. Okay, so I think we pretty much got what we're gonna get. Can't afford anything else at all. So just gonna sit on those 233 heavenly chips and use that for our next ascension. Now they said that. Oh, that's the button for challenge mode. I just saw a cookie there. I didn't realize it was a frickin' button. So yeah, if I set that to just like the new beginning challenge mode and have none of the bonuses from anything, then I can get the speed baking achievements. As it stands, I really don't care about that right now. I'm trying to just get back to where I was in cookie production. So let's just reincarnate. Are you ready to return to the mortal world? Yes. Nil, zero, zilch. little cookies. Now I'm only making 1 cookie per second because of my 10 choices. Only 1. But then I can get the Heavenly Chip Secret and boom, 1.9. Oh my. Oh my. We're starting to get there. We're starting to do it. Oh, this is going to be such a nice, calm run. 95.2 million cookies per second. 276 million, 434 million. 791 million. 1.147 billion. 1.504 billion. Now let's start getting the kittens. That sounds like fun. Crumbly egg. Chip it, chip it, chip it, chip it. Train the breath of milk. Takes 1 grandma to be able to switch that right now. Boom. Oh, I'm back down to 53.8 cookies per second. Okay. Oh, cool. Boom. 268 million. Oh, it's so much more ridiculous when you. Let's go for broke. Go to Christmas right away. A festive hat. Boom. Evolve, evolve. Now this only ever costs cookies to evolve. That, if I remember correctly. Clicking is 10% more powerful. Reindeer is twice as cost scales with Santa level. Oh, I would always just blast up the Santa level and then get all the upgrades. But yeah, it's actually cheaper to just get the upgrades and then blast up the Santa level. Just get the stuff. Okay, okay, we're cool. We're cool. 27 cookie. Reindeer bacon ground, 256 cookie. Santa milk and cookies. Ooh, I can get that. Festive present. Toy workshop. Festive elf fetus. Season savings. Ooh, getting all sorts of this shit right now. Elf toddler. Santa's legacy. Strudel bubbles. Elfling. Santa's bottomless bag. Just all sorts of shit. Young elf. Ho 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 flavored frosting. Reindeer get twice as much. I haven't seen a single reindeer yet, but it's fine. And that's twice as many cookies. They don't give twice as many Christmas cookies if you find them. Christmas cookies being the special kind of cookies that, well, you know, a lump of coal, cookie production multiplier plus 1%. Boop. Just keep going up and up and up and up. Nick. Itchy sweater. Santa Claus. Improved jolliness. 15% cookie production multiplier. And huge freaking multipliers already. Now we need a few 100 trillion for the Elder Santa. So. Yeah, there's 100 farms in there. Okay. Mines, factories, banks. Okay. Scare math. Curse twice as vision, less vision, twice as event. Holy shit. Twice as event, twice as now. Okay, just get the damn things. And there's kitten engineers. Boop. Whew. That's a lot of damn cookies. 89 trillion per second. I haven't even gotten a golden cookie yet. Bingo Center Research Facility. Get that started. God damn. I can even get Elder Santa. Bloom. Naughty list. Grandmas are twice as productive cost scale as Santa level. Boom. Well, 11.112 quadrillion cookies to get true Santa. Where things, again, in cookie clicker fashion, get weird. Oh, man. There's a reindeer. 29.496 quadrillion cookies. Now that is based entirely on your cookies per second. They give you like 2 minutes worth of cookies. If you have a frenzy going, you can get, of course, more cookies that way because it's 2 minutes worth of 7%, no, 7 times, sorry, cookie production. If you have a elder frenzy going at the time, though, that's a huge freaking reindeer because that is a 2 minutes at 666 times production, which is way longer than an elder frenzy actually lasts. Oh, 50 cookies reach. We're getting there. Oh. Bloop. And bloop. Just getting all sorts of the upgrades, like, as that's the kind of rebirth I recognize from before, just getting ass tons of things right away. Like, I'm not gonna buy the shipments until I can afford 100 of them, because fuck it, it's not worth my time otherwise. Ha ha. I guess I could, but the curses are just worth a shitload right now. I should go for the true Santa. Now I got final clause. I got Santa's Dominion. Quick production multiplier 20%, all buildings 1% cheaper, all upgrades 2% cheaper. Boom. All hail Santa. Okay, so I wasn't going for all those things before. I was those things. I was going for the next one. Bing. 57.562 quadrillion. Nice. So I gotta earn you again, which isn't going to take long. You're going to take a little bit longer, but not as long as before. Not only because of my giant multiplier I got going on. Prestige level 1,808. A little bit higher than the 420 from before. I can get those. Yep. Oh, I gotta wait. Man. Man. Boop. Get a huge freaking thing there. But if I had the synergy bonuses, I could make it so that getting wizard towers improve my farms and vice versa, and all sorts of things like that. And just the general amount things help each other out, you'd be getting some pretty nice little things. I've only got 75 handmade cookies. Okay, that unlocked a few more clicking upgrades. So 4.956 billion cookies per click. Tick, 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 tick. Is that it, or is it a little higher? 35.447 trillion cookies per click. A slight bit more. Oh, we got another. Mm-hmm. 42 trillion, and then that's not even taking into account the next one. 49 trillion, and we can afford to kitten overseas. So 644.408 trillion. 1.375 quadrillion. Now before, what was I making? Like 40 quadrillion, 100 quadrillion, something. I wasn't making 100 quadrillion a second yet, was I? Nah, I would have gotten the achievement for that. So it's less than 100 quadrillion. I'm probably going to hit the 100 quadrillion without too much difficulty because of the massive amount more that I'm making. The huge bonus to my... I didn't just ascend with twice the prestige level that I had before and making twice as many cookies. I was like several magnitudes higher. So, 1.43. Now, Christmas is a nice one to start on because it gives you so many bonuses. Huge bonuses help for everything. But Christmas is also a nice one to stay on because it also gives you the reindeer. And the reindeer give you all sorts of cookies. Like, no other season comes close to Christmas in terms of how useful it is for cookie production. Because, I mean, you got Valentine's Day, which is the easiest of all of the seasons, because it just gives you the Valentine's cookies as regular upgrades. You buy one, that unlocks the next one. There's 6 of them, which is the least amount of special cookies in any season, and you're done with it. Each one gives you a pretty decent bonus. It's pretty much just like a 6 cookie pack that is a little more complicated to get to. Fool's Biscuit, Business Day, April Fool's, Cookie Clicker. That's no. Now, Halloween. That's it's kind of like Christmas light. The Wrath cookies are replaced with little pumpkin cookies, but the golden cookies stay the same. And oh yeah, and the Valentine's Day, the golden cookies are replaced with little hearts candies, and I think they're upside down if it's a Wrath cookie. But yeah, for the Halloween, the Wrath cookies are pumpkin cookies, and the golden cookies are regular cookies. And you can get the Halloween cookies unlocked at random by bursting wrinklers. Occasionally they'll have them. So, yeah, not the easiest ones to get to, but they can do okay. Easter is a major pain in the ass. They have a hell of a lot more cookies to unlock. They have the regular, they have Easter eggs to unlock. They have the regular eggs, and they have the rare eggs. And the rare eggs you could just be trying to. If you're on the last egg and it's a rare egg, you're going to be on that for a while, waiting to get that. Oh, I can afford. Yeah, bing and bing. Oh, just getting stuff. Do I really want to wait till I have 16 sextillion cookies in the bank before I buy any prisms? I should just go ahead and start on that. Yeah. Yeah. And double that, and double that. So it's getting 100 at once, very efficient early on, but then when you get to the later buildings, of course, not quite as... When the fuck's that reindeer gonna give me a fucking Christmas cookie? There are 7 Christmas cookies to get. They drop at random when you click a reindeer. But Easter. Easter. Holy shit, Easter. Now with Easter, you got, what was it, 20 or more fucking Easter eggs? You get the rare ones and the regular ones. And those drop at random from either bursting wrinklers or clicking golden cookies. Clicking golden cookies has a slightly higher chance, but bursting wrinklers is you can walk away, come back, there's 10 wrinklers waiting for you, burst, 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 burst. So, you're probably going to get most of your eggs from wrinklers. But, of course, bursting wrinklers means for that period of time, you're not going to be making as many cookies because the wrinklers do, while they wither the cookie production that is going straight into your little cookie bank, they're holding on to cookies for you. And it's good. And it's tasty. Oh. Bleep. Quadrillions, quadrillions, quadrillions. 1.3 sextillion cookies to make 100 antimatter condensers. That's one I didn't do last run either. I didn't have 100 antimatter condensers either. I can get the antimatter condensers to 100, and the prisms to 100, and of course everything else, which is going to be easier than either of those. Then I can get the century achievement. Come on, reindeer. Where the fuck's the Christmas cookie? That's one other thing. For getting all of the Christmas cookies, all the Easter cookies, all the Valentine's, well, not the Valentine's, but all the Halloween cookies, you get a little achievement. Well, you do get the achievement for the Valentine's cookies as well, but in the Christmas, Easter, Halloween achievements, they do make getting those cookies and eggs in later playthroughs easier. They make it more common, and that's the kind of thing I'm used to. I'm used to, like, the first 3 reindeer. I'm definitely going to get at least 1 cookie out of that. Now it's like, nah, motherfucker. See, the prisms are only make 26% of my total, making 73.5% from the cursors. Just because of that massive fucking bonus on the cursors that you need 320 cursors to unlock in the first place. But got that on that permanent upgrade slot. It's awesome. Yeah, the faster research. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So much easier, so much quicker, so much speedier, expedient and shit. Oh, maybe one day I'll actually train my dragon all the way, but for now, just the basic. It's in order to get the higher ones, it's like, oh, sacrifice, I don't know, 100 of every building. It's like, I can't really afford to just do that willy-nilly, thank you very much. Oh, man. Want to get to that 100 quadrillion cookies per second. Probably not going to do that anytime soon. You didn't give me fucking goddamn Christmas cookie, you son of a bitch. What do you got against me, reindeer? What? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, but also you see the time limit 23 hours left. Even if you just want to stick to a single season, they will. The season switcher does expire after a certain amount of time. And this is important in the long run if you're going to be playing for hundreds of hours, days and days and days. The more times you switch, the more expensive it gets. So jumping around from one season to another, like if you're like, hey, I'm gonna use the wrinklers on Easter to try and get the eggs that way. I'm gonna switch to Easter to burst the wrinklers. Then I'm gonna switch back to Christmas so I have the reindeer for extra cookies. That's gonna up the cost of switching seasons pretty quickly. How much is the Alchemy Labs making for me? 0.2% of total. So it's much better for me to get the Toolies. I just go bloop. And then I gotta get both of them anyway, so fuck it. Oh, that chocolate light. That is where it's at. I should have frickin' just waited for that. I was like a second away from it, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna get all this other stuff that's gonna give me way less cookies. Sounds like fun. I'm smart. I'm a cookie clicker pro. Look at me go. Whoa. And ship up. Oh, 837 quintillion to get your ass back. I'm gonna get your ass. 3.48 quintillion out of a frenzy reindeer. Not bad. 1 mind. It's all downhill from here. You've been warned. Poitious anyway? Yeah. We're gonna have 1 mind. When the hell did I get that? Okay, fuck it. And it's nice getting so many frickin' buildings and having that just boost up the cursor's power. Cursor power is nice. Another frenzy. Just wonder if it'll be a click frenzy, because that would have been awesome. Like, oh my god. That, wait on. Some, like 12 quintillion for that. 180 quintillion. 7 quintillion for 100 portals. 7.6 quintillion for 100 portals. Well, I could just go down to buying in 10s. Like a 11 quintillion for some more prisms. Get to the 50th prism, and then I can double the prism production again. It's currently making 44.5% of my total. Of course, prism's still worth a hell of a lot. Oh, I already made my next little prestige rank. And each rank is costing more and more and more. But of course, as you keep going and your cookies per second increase and increase and increase, generally speaking, you end up, 3 quintillion cookies from a frenzy rain. That's a pretty good fucking reindeer. Seems to be giving a little more than I thought it would. Ooh, 11 quintillion for that. 7.6. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The wrinklers on Christmas season have little Santa hats. Isn't that sweet? And shaboom. Not a huge bonus, but it'll work out because I can double the grandmas again. Insane Oatling Workers, Soul Mine, Sanity Dance. Anyway. I don't have any time machines or antimatter condensers, so just go straight to the prisms. But it does keep them still in order of that, because I had prisms built before I had portals, and portals are shown above it. Fucking ruin cookie. Fucking frenzied ruin cookie. So it's 7 times as fuck you. I'm gonna get these nuts. Nuts are delicious. Bastards. And I think the exotic nuts is the last one I can get if I want to have a good amount of lucky cookies still showing up, so I can get those frenzies, because the frenzies and the frenzy reindeer, very nice. Very nice. It would be interesting if the 7 times cookie drop rate was for the special cookie, the Christmas cookie upgrades and stuff. Because then 1 reindeer on a frenzy, you could get all 7 Christmas cookies, like, and a Elder Frenzy reindeer with the 666 times bonus, you could get all 7, because it doesn't make more cookies in the thing just because there's a reindeer. But yeah, if you have an Elder Frenzy going, and you get a reindeer right then, you pretty much get about 20 hours of production in 1 click, which is a pretty nice little bonus. Some people have a strategy to try and synchronize the cookies with the reindeer to maximize the chances of getting that. But still, the Elder Frenzy is a very rare Wrath cookie anyway. And I like still keeping it to where I'm mostly getting the golden cookies, so I can have the regular Frenzy, because it's just a lot more reliable. Plus, if I can get the regular Frenzy on top of a Click Frenzy, holy shit, the cookie production. Just a regular Click Frenzy, and just by itself, it's still gonna be an ass ton. But if I had a regular Frenzy on top of it, I'd be making 7 times as many fucking cookies as I am right now. Look at this shit. See, I'm going to that prestige bar like nothing. It's like, hey, you need prestige levels? Here you fucking go. Just fucking take all the prestige. All of it. Now, technically speaking, the way the game's programmed, if you had a Elder Frenzy and a Click Frenzy at the same time, that would be an absolutely massive amount of cookies. The problem is it's not possible without cheating to actually get that kind of thing set up. Grain bow, you son of a bitch. Ah, there we go. Present biscuits. Finally got some freaking Christmas biscuits. The prequel to Future Biscuits. Watch out. Oh, okay. Yeah, 100 banks. Bank. It's. Yeah, what the hell? Whoa. Oh, jeez. I almost fucking clicked on the fucking communal brain swap, and I'm not fucking ready for that shit. You just switch it like right when I'm ready to click, and there's no confirmation clicks here. Eesh. So all those are 3%, so it's most efficient is the cheapest, no matter how you look at it. 97 quintillion for the grain boat. Not too far from that, actually. All things considered. You can get the grain bow without too much difficulty. We're making 6.24 quadrillion cookies a second right now. Still not where I was at, but not too bad. $39 quintillion, I can get 300 cursors. That seems like it's going to be the best thing for me to go on. If I can get those 300 cursors, I can improve my cookie production substantially. Like a 50% bonus to the 52.5. So that the cursors would be making like okay. So the cursors are responsible for about 3 quadrillion. So 1.5 freaking 1.5 quadrillion right there. So 7.7. Probably 7.86 quadrillion. If I get the 3, because it's always going to be a nice, big bonus for 39 quintillion cookies. So yeah, I think that's what I should be going for. This is making 2.8 quadrillion cookies right now. And then that's going to get the grain bow 97.755 quintillion cookies, but double that, which is also going to be nice. But the cursors are probably going to be more worthwhile for the price right away. And then that'll help me get to the grain bow, which is going to possibly be with a part where prisms start edging ahead of cursors in terms of value. Cursor it takes till grain bow before prisms are actually starting to beat cursors when you have this motherfucking the octillion fingers. And there's still quite a few more that getting to the to 300. I'll unlock the rest of the cursor upgrades as well, which aren't going to affect it as huge as the final upgrade did, but it'll, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. They're delicious. Okay. Motherfucker. Gotta be enough cookies around here. Gotta be. Well, I just wasted all the wrinkles. They didn't have enough cookies in them. Fuck. I was hoping I was just going to get the amount of cookies from those wrinkles. I was like, you are going to be sacrificed. Now, I know you're not going to have shit in you because you just barely started fucking chewing on the cookie. Ah, there we go. So. And with that. And. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Not huge, but it helped. And now I have all of the cursor little upgrades, so the cursors are going to be as useful as possible at the moment. 64.8. So yeah, gotta save up for that grain bow. And this is a long enough video, Cookie Clicker. So yeah, within that half hour I was not able to get back to the cookie production that I was at before Ascension. However, I still think I got closer a hell of a lot faster than I did last time. So, enjoy your cookies, and until next time.